Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the world of German coins with a special focus on the Germany 1 pfennig coin from 1950. We'll be discussing its historical significance, its design, and most importantly, its value in today's market if it's in fine condition. If you're a numismatics enthusiast or just curious about old coins and their worth, stay tuned because this coin could hold more value than you might think. The Germany 1 pfennig coin. This coin is part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, which was introduced after World War II, replacing the Reichsmark in West Germany in 1948. The pfennig was the smallest denomination in this new currency system, with 100 pfennig making up 1 Deutsche Mark. The value of the 1951 pfennig coin varies depending on the mint mark. Generally, these coins can be worth anywhere from $2,000 in the current market. Now, this might sound like much. Coins from the mint mark in Hamburg tend to be slightly more valuable because fewer were minted. If you have a 1 pfennig coin with this mint mark, you could see a value closer to the $3,000 range. Next up, the Canada 10 cents coin from 2008. More specifically, we'll dive into how much this coin is worth in today's market if it's in extra good condition. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you might just start checking your spare change a little more closely. Let's first take a quick look at the coin itself. The Canada 10 cents coin, often referred to as the Canadian dime, has a rich history dating back to 1858. However, the coin we're focusing on today is from 2008. This 10-cent coin features the famous Bluenose schooner on the reverse side, which is an iconic symbol of Canadian history and naval pride. The Bluenose was a fishing and racing vessel, renowned for its speed and victories in international competitions. This design has been used on the Canadian dime since 1937 and remains a symbol of Canada's maritime heritage. On the obverse side of the coin, you will find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which has been updated throughout the years to reflect her appearance as she aged. The 2008 version shows a more recent portrait of the Queen, designed by Canadian artist Susanna Blunt. In 2008, millions of these coins were produced, meaning it's necessarily a rare coin. However, what makes certain examples valuable is their condition, and, in some cases, rare minting errors that may have occurred during production. The face value of this coin is just 10 cents. Collectors are often willing to pay more for well-preserved pieces. In general, the value of a 2008 10 cents coin in extra good condition can range anywhere from a few cents above its face value to around $2,000, depending on where you're selling it and the demand among collectors. That might sound like a fortune, but it's worth noting that coins like these are typically traded in larger quantities, so having multiple high-grade examples can increase your total earnings. Additionally, prices can fluctuate depending on the market and whether there are any significant errors or unique features on the coin. If you manage to find a 2008 dime in near mint or uncirculated condition, the price could jump even higher, potentially reaching $3,000 or more. However, for an extra good or extremely fine condition, you're likely looking at the $4,000 range, which is still a decent return for a dime. Collectors love error coins because they're rare and unique, which means if you come across one, it could be worth significantly more than a regular coin. A 2008 dime with a rare error might be worth 5,000 DAI, or even more depending on the rarity and type of error. The 2008 Canada 10 cents coin might be the rarest coin in your collection. Finding one in extra good condition can definitely add a bit of value to it. Whether you're a collector looking to complete a set or just someone interested in the potential of pocket change, the 2008 dime is a great example of how even the smallest denomination can hold hidden worth. Next up, to the Canada 10 cents coin from 2007, specifically focusing on its value if you have one in extra good condition. We'll look at its design, historical significance, and most importantly, how much it could be worth today in dollars. So if you're a coin collector or just curious about the potential value of your Canadian dimes, stay tuned until the end. The 2007 Canada 10 cents coin falls into the modern era of Canadian coinage. Its composition includes nickel plating over steel, making it durable but also lightweight. This coin features the iconic Bluenose schooner on its reverse side, designed by Emmanuel Hahn. The Bluenose is a famous Canadian sailing ship that symbolizes speed and endurance, giving the coin a maritime feel that celebrates Canada's rich history of seafaring. You'll find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Susanna Blunt, which has been featured on Canadian coinage since 2003. The 2007 coin is a part of the standard issue, but like all coins, its value can increase depending on its condition and rarity. A 2007 Canada 10 cents coin in extra good condition, the value can range between $2,000 on the higher end if it's just a standard coin with no rare features. This might sound like a lot, but it's still 2 to 10 times its face value. If your coin has any unique attributes or it's graded by a professional coin grading service or higher, the value could go up to $4,000, especially if you find a buyer who is looking for this specific coin in extra fine condition. In online auctions or specialty coin auctions, you may even see 2007 Canada 10 cents coins selling for upwards of $5,000 if the coin is graded and comes with high-quality certification. Some rare instances, like error coins, could go for even more. If you want to maximize the value of your coin, you can have it professionally graded by companies such as a high-grade coin from these companies, especially one that scores in the upper range of the scale, will fetch higher prices. Graded coins are often valued higher because buyers have confidence in the quality and authenticity of the coin. The Canada 10 cents coin from 2007 may be the rarest coin in circulation, but in extra good condition, it can still fetch a decent value on today's market. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting, always remember that condition and demand are key factors in determining the worth of a coin. So if you've got a 2007 Canadian dime in great shape, take a closer look. You might be holding onto something worth more than you think. Next up, the Germany 5-penny coin from 1970. If you're curious about the potential value of this coin in today's market, especially in good condition, then stick around. We'll go over everything you need to know about this coin's background, design, rarity, and its potential worth in dollars. The Germany 5-penny coin was part of the Deutsche Mark currency system, which was in circulation in West Germany from 1948 until the introduction of the euro in 2002. Specifically, the 1970 edition was minted during the era when West Germany was experiencing an economic boom, often referred to as the Wirtschaftswunder or economic miracle. The 5-penny coin was a smaller denomination but served an important role in everyday transactions. Coins like the 5-penny are valuable just because of their monetary worth, but because they represent a key period in Germany's history. They are a reminder of the post-war recovery and the country's growth into a modern economic powerhouse. For collectors, this adds an additional layer of interest. The 5p pfennig coin from 1970 features a straightforward yet elegant design. On the obverse, you'll see the Federal Republic of Germany's emblematic oak seedling, which symbolizes growth and recovery after World War II. Surrounding the oak seedling is the inscription Bundesrepublik Deutschland, along with the year of minting 1970. The value of a coin like the 5p pfennig from 1970, a few key factors come into play. First, rarity is a crucial aspect. While millions of these coins were minted in 1970, they are no longer in circulation due to the transition to the euro. The fact that they were mass-produced might make you think they are not rare, but coins in good or pristine condition are increasingly difficult to find, especially as time goes on. Another important factor is condition. A coin in good condition, meaning it shows minor signs of wear and tear, but the design and inscriptions are still clear, will be worth more than a coin that is heavily worn or damaged. Coins in good condition are appealing to collectors, as they still maintain most of their original design features. The better the condition, the higher the value. The mint mark is another detail that can affect the value. Certain mint marks are rarer than others. For instance, coins minted in Berlin or Hamburg may be more sought after by collectors. Always check the mint mark on your 5-penny coin, as it can slightly increase its value depending on demand. The value of this coin can range from $0.50 to $3 if it's in good condition. While this might not seem like a fortune, it's important to remember that the coin's value is highly dependent on market demand. Coins in better condition, such as those in very fine or extra fine condition, could fetch up to $5 or more, especially if they have a rare mint mark. If you happen to have a proof version of the 5-pennig from 1970, which would have been struck with a higher level of detail and polish, the value could be significantly higher. Proof coins are rare and can command prices upwards of $2,000 or even more, depending on the collector's interest. The Germany 5-pennig coin from 1970 is a piece of history that offers both aesthetic and historical value. While it may hold a high monetary value today, its significance in German history and its charming design make it a wonderful addition to any collection. If you're lucky enough to have one in good condition, you can expect its current market value to be between $3,000, depending on various factors like condition and mint mark. Keep in mind that coins in better condition or with rare mint marks could fetch higher prices, and the value may increase in the future as these coins become rarer. Next up, the Italy 10 euro cent coin from 2002, particularly its value if found in fine condition. So how much is it worth today? Let's find out. Let's take a brief look at the historical background of the Italy 10 euro cent coin from 2002. Italy adopted the euro as its official currency in January 2002, replacing the Italian lira. This coin was one of the first euro coins minted in the country, part of Italy's inaugural set of euro coins. The 10 euro cent coin was minted in brass, featuring an iconic design on the reverse side that we'll talk about in a moment. Its production and release coincided with the euro being introduced in many European Union countries, making these coins a significant part of modern European history. Let's talk about coin grading. The coin's condition significantly impacts its market value. So what exactly does fine condition mean? When a coin is in fine condition, it shows visible wear but retains most of its design details. For the 10 euro cent from 2002, you may notice some slight smoothing of the artwork, but the major features like the birth of Venus should still be clearly identifiable. In fine condition, the Italy 10 euro cent coin from 2002 generally holds a value of around $2,000 in the market. That's a huge jump from its face value, but for collectors looking to complete their euro coin sets or those who have an appreciation for Italian artistry, it can still be a meaningful addition. Another factor is its condition. While fine condition is acceptable, coins in higher grades like very fine, extremely fine, or uncirculated could fetch slightly higher prices, sometimes up to $3,000 or more, depending on the buyer. Additionally, the sentimental value of the coin being part of Italy's first batch of euro coins adds to its desirability for collectors, especially those focusing on Italian or euro coinage. The Italy 10 euro cent coin from 2002 may be the rarest or most valuable coin out there. It's a piece of Italian and European history. In fine condition, you're looking at a market value of around $4,000, but its real worth could be in its place within your collection. If you're a euro coin collector, or you simply appreciate beautiful designs like Botticelli's Birth of Venus, this coin is definitely worth keeping. Next up, the France 10 centimes coin from 1998 and how much it's worth in today's market, especially if you have one in good condition. So, let's jump right in. Let's talk about the 1998 France 10 centimes coin itself. This coin was part of the French franc currency, which was in circulation before France adopted the euro in 2002. The 10 centimes coin was produced for many years, but today we are specifically focusing on the 1998 issue. Let's talk about the mintage numbers. In 1998, around 60 million 10 centimes coins were struck by the French mint. While this may sound like a large number, many of these coins have either been lost or worn down significantly due to circulation. As a result, finding a 1998 France 10 centimes coin in good condition is becoming increasingly rare as time goes on. If you happen to have one in your collection, it could be worth more than you think. What exactly qualifies as good condition when it comes to coins? For the 1998 France 10 centimes coin, a good condition coin would have only slight wear on its high points, with most of the design details still clearly visible. The luster or shine of the coin may be somewhat diminished, but the overall appearance should be clean and without any major scratches or damage. Coins with more wear or damage may fetch as higher value. Let's get to the part you've all been waiting for, the current market value of the 1998 France 10 centimes coin in good condition. While the coin's face value was only 10 centimes, its value today can be much higher depending on demand and condition. Based on recent online auctions and numismatic marketplaces, a 1998 France 10 centimes coin in good condition is typically selling for around $3,000. Current market value $3,500. If you have a coin that is in very fine or almost uncirculated condition, its value could increase to $4,000. And for coins in mint or uncirculated condition, prices may even exceed $5,000 depending on the collector's interest. The 1998 France 10 centimes coin. While its face value may have been just 10 centimes, its significance in history and its growing rarity in good condition make it a coin worth holding on to. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a valuable piece of French numismatic history. Next up, United Kingdom 1 penny from 1992. You might have one of these sitting in your change jar or tucked away in a drawer, but did you know this little penny could actually hold some surprising value? That's right. So let's break down its design, history, and more importantly, what it's worth in today's market. Let's take a look at some quick history about the 1992 1 penny coin. This coin is part of the decimalization series that the UK adopted in 1971. It's made from bronze, featuring the famous profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Makhlouf. On the reverse, we see a crowned portcullis, a design that symbolizes Britain's parliamentary system, created by Christopher Ironside. The 1 penny coin has always been an iconic piece of British currency, but what makes the 1992 penny special? If your 1992 1 penny is in good condition, it can fetch a higher price in the collector's market. While it might be one of the rarest UK coins, there's always demand for well-preserved coins. especially for those from significant years like 1992. The value of these coins can range anywhere from a few cents to several dollars depending on the buyer and the condition. A penny in circulated but good condition can typically be valued at around $1,000. Many collectors turn to online marketplaces like eBay or numismatic shops to buy and sell coins. For example, we've seen recent sales of the 1992 one penny on platforms like eBay ranging from $2,000 depending on its condition and rarity. If your penny is in exceptionally good condition, meaning it's been stored well with very little wear, you might even get a bit more. What should you look for in your 1992 one penny? First, check for scratches, discoloration, or major wear. A penny that has been circulated heavily will typically have a higher value. But if yours is in decent condition, with all details still clearly visible, you could be holding onto a small piece of British history that's worth more than its face value. The UK one penny from 1992 might make a millionaire, but if it's in good condition, it can still fetch a tidy little sum, especially for something you might just have lying around. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always worth checking your coins before tossing them aside. Next up, the France 10 centimes coin from 1988 and its current value in the market if it's in good condition. So, whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, make sure to watch until the end to learn how much this coin could be worth today in dollars. The 1988 France 10 centimes. Let's first take a quick look at its background. The 10 centimes coin is a part of France's francs currency, which was in circulation from the late 18th century until the euro was introduced in 2002. The 10 centimes was one of the smaller denomination coins, often used for everyday transactions. What is the market value of the 1988 France 10 centimes coin today if it's in good condition? While this coin is considered rare in the highest sense, it still holds value for collectors, especially those interested in French coins or pre-Euro European currency. On average, a 1988 10 centimes coin in good condition can fetch anywhere from $4,000 in the current market. This value can increase slightly for coins in very good or near mint condition, sometimes reaching $6,000. Factors like the seller's reputation, the coin's provenance, and the buyer's interest can influence the final price. The 1988 France 10 centimes coin. Whether you're a collector or just curious about its value, we hope this video helped you understand its worth in today's market. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting content. Next up, UK one penny coin from the year 2000, especially if it's in bad condition. Could this little copper coin hold some big value in today's market? Let's find out. If you're into coin collecting or just curious about the hidden gems in your pocket change, you're in the right place. Today, we're talking about the UK one penny coin from the year 2000, specifically what it's worth if it's seen better days. We're talking coins in bad condition. Now, you might be wondering, can a worn-out penny really be worth something in today's market? The answer might surprise you. What about the UK one penny coin from 2000, especially in bad condition? Well, here's the deal. This particular coin is considered rare. In fact, millions of these pennies were minted, so finding one in circulation is quite common. However, in bad condition, the value of the one penny is generally very high in the current market. If your 2000 UK penny is in bad condition, do expect it to fetch much more than its face value, which is just one penny around $2,000, about 1.2 cents. Even in very worn or damaged condition, it's unlikely to go for more than a couple of cents, or at most $3,000 if someone is interested in it for a collection. The fact that it's common and in bad shape works against it. While your 2000 penny might make you rich, it's still a cool coin to have in your collection. Next up, Canada 25 cents coin from 1982. If you've been holding onto this coin, you might be curious about its value in today's market, especially in extra good condition. Let's take a quick look at the history and design of this iconic Canadian quarter. The 1982 25 cents coin is part of Canada's long-running series of quarters, which have been minted since 1870. How rare is the 1982 Canadian 25 cents coin? In 1982, a total of 139,695,025 quarters were minted at the Royal Canadian Mint. While that might sound like a lot, it's important to remember that over time, many reducing the number of high-quality coins available in the market. A 1982 Canadian quarter in average circulated condition is typically worth face value, around 25 cents. However, for those coins in extra good condition, extra fine, to about uncirculated, you can expect a value between $4,000. The Canada 25 cents coin from 1982 may be the rarest coin out there, but in extra good condition, it can certainly have more value than face value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, finding one of these coins in excellent condition can be a rewarding addition to your collection. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting tips and market insights. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare coins you'd like us to cover next.